right, so I was at the game today. The A's played the Astros for the fourth time in a row, the opening series. And the A's lost once again. Wasn't really surprised because the A's have just been playing terrible since the beginning of this year. And it's weird because in spring training we were great, but now against the Astros we suck. Everything sucks. And I was there. I caught this ball. It was a throw up from Chad Pinder. He threw it up to me. And I guess that was the most fun part of the game for me because watching this was like watching paint dry. It was boring and the A's sucked. So the Astros opened up scoring in the first inning on a Kyle Tucker solo homer. And that was off Sean Manaea. And before I get any farther, I've never been a fan of Sean Manaea. I don't get the hype around him. He had one no-hitter in 2018, but he hasn't been good since. He sucks ever since that year, okay? Like, he hasn't been good. And yeah, the A's did tie it up in the bottom of the first. And that felt good, but they didn't generate any offense after that. In the top of the second, though, the Astros got a 2-run homer by Jason Castro. And once again, off Sean Manaea, that went to left field. And that put the Astros up 3-1. Then in the third, the Astros scored 2 more on Yuli Gurriel, 2-run double to make it 5-1 Houston. And it, like, Sean Manaea at this point is allowing runs, multiple, every single inning. The A's did score in the bottom of the fifth on a Matt Olson grounder. But once again, the Astros did score in the top of the sixth. It was 6-2 at that point. And Chas McCormick in the sixth, he got his first home run, made it 9-2. And Brandon Belak just ended the game at that point. The A's did not have any more offense after that, so they sucked. And they played so badly that they let Kai Tom pitch. He's an outfielder, and they let him pitch as a position pitcher, which is kind of funny. It was funny to watch. I've never seen that in person before. But, geez, it's just, we're 0-4. We got swept to the Houston Astros. Like, things need to change. I don't know why Sean Manaea is getting the start against the Astros after we've lost 3 in a row to them. Like I said, I've never been a fan of him. You know, I went to his no-hitter, yet I'm still not a fan of him. I don't think he's a very good pitcher. And he played terrible. And Adam Kolarek pitched today, too. And he's been bad lately. I mean, he's a newer guy on the team, but he's been bad. Going into this, he had like a 27 ERA. So yeah, and then tomorrow we're playing another series against the Dodgers. I'm going to be there again. And I'm also, for this game, I'm going to be making a vlog. But, yeah, we could very well get swept to the Dodgers. If we get swept to the Astros, like getting swept to the Dodgers is pretty much a possibility. So I'm going tomorrow, so I really hope we do better. I think Frankie Montas is pitching, so that's better. But still, it's going to be tough because the Dodgers are a very good baseball team, as we know. So, yeah, final score 9-2 Houston. We get swept 4 in a row at home to Houston, our rival. So that sucks. And, you know, I just don't really know what to say. It's just like, I don't know what's going on. I had such high expectations for the A's, and they suck. Like, it's ridiculous. It's not good baseball, and it's bad. I feel like it's bad coaching too. Like, I've defended A's manager Bob Melvin a lot, but he's putting like bad pitchers in against good teams that we need to win against. Like, I don't get the logic of that. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts. Like I said, I did catch a ball, so my first ball of the regular season. And I'm pretty sure it's my 6th overall if you include spring training this year. So yeah, there you go, and go A's.